Hello, it's Geraldine from Gigi's Vegan Adventures. I'm giving an update on my status that I posted this morning that I was going to the dentist and was going to ask about vegan toothpaste. Back when I was doing research for the makeup brands and makeup products and trying to find vegan and cruelty-free products, I ran across something about Colgate not being vegan or cruelty free. I cannot remember if it was both or either and have not done more research on that, but I thought, why not take advantage? I'm going to the dentist today. Let me ask and see what she knows. So I actually saw the dental hygienist only today to get a cleaning, and I asked her afterwards, and she used to be a vegan. So, because she had told me that they give out chapstick for some reason now after a cleaning. I guess because they're all in your mouth and wiping and they dry you out a little bit. So, but she said this is not vegan. I said, no, thank you. I have my own stuff. And she did a fluoride treatment. And we started talking about fluoride and if that was healthy, and went right into the vegan discussion. So she said a few things. I said, oh, are you vegan? And she said, I used to be, but not currently. And I told her what I had seen about Colgate, but I had to research it more. And I said, currently I use Sensodyne toothpaste because my teeth have been sensitive for quite some time, but I used Colgate growing up, and I feel like the Sensodyne doesn't clean as well. And I was just wondering what she would recommend for a good toothpaste that might also be vegan and cruelty free. So she was not sure about that, but she was talking about my sensitive teeth and making them stronger. And she said, have you heard about coconut pulling? And I was like, no. And she goes, read about that. That really helps. It strengthens your teeth. So I came home and I Googled it, and it's actually coconut oil pulling. And it talks about pulling oil back and forth through your teeth and using the coconut oil to do that. It's saying that extra virgin coconut oil is good. It's saying people prefer the taste. But it strengthens your teeth and can be beneficial with your regular brushing. Also, in place of a mouthwash, it says it can be used. It takes away the bacteria that's on your teeth. So the bacteria is what causes plaque, and the bacteria can cause cavities and gingivitis and even bad breath that you don't want. So this pulling of the oil in your mouth just means you swoosh it around in your mouth for 15 to 20 minutes. I was like, that's a long time. My jaw might hurt, even though I talk a lot. So, but then lower in the article, it said 10 minutes is beneficial. They've done tests afterwards, and the microbacterial and different things that are harmful for your mouth were drastically reduced. And this can cause your teeth to remain strong because the bacteria is not actually making your teeth weaker by causing the plaque. So I read that this is something that Native Americans had done in the past. So people are still doing it, different ethnicities in different countries, and if you're not swallowing it, you don't have any added calories. So it might be something I try. It says it freshens your breath too. I may need to use my Biotine mouthwash afterwards, but I may try this because I have been told that I have low enamel. She goes, the dentist, last time I had seen the dentist, not the hygienist. And she says, it's not really bad, but yes, you have low enamel. And so I said, well, what caused that? I'm not a smoker. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink soda with the acidity to break it down. She says, oh, that happened in the womb. So your teeth didn't develop properly when you were in utero, which kind of makes sense because the teeth are already up in the skull and the jaw before the children are born. They just haven't come down yet. So that makes sense. I've had kind of weak teeth my whole life that can't withstand the candy that I ate in younger years and still kind of do now. So I've had cavities and root canals and all this stuff done that is costly and hurts. I kind of hate going to the dentist, but I'm doing it regularly for good dental health. So I may try this, and then when I go back, my dental hygienist recommends 3 cleanings per year. She says the insurance only wants to pay 2, but we recommend it more often than every 6 months. So I might try to use coconut oil 1 time a day and swoosh it at least 10 minutes. I should be able to do that. Maybe I could get up to 15 and see if that prevents cavities in the future. See if they feel there's less plaque on my teeth when she cleans them, and if the dentist says they're any stronger. Since I don't have a lot of enamel, I can't have a lot of plaque because it would be very detrimental to my teeth. So that's one thing I learned today. I still have to update you guys on the making my cats vegan or vegan pet challenge later in the week, and we'll probably look more into toothpaste as well. That wasn't a challenge, but I didn't do toothpaste and body wash and other stuff when I did the makeup, so that is probably in the future. And I definitely want to look up the Sensodyne toothpaste I'm currently using to make sure that's vegan and cruelty-free. So that's my update. Have a nice night. We're having a vegan dinner tonight. I always do, but this is a family dinner every Wednesday. We have a family dinner, so my son and his fiance and little baby Lily Rose are coming over tonight. And since we are watching a movie on Netflix, I'm actually doing like a finger food movie dinner. So I have Gardein finger foods, which are the sausage pizza bites and then the popcorn chicken. I made some vegan coleslaw. We're going to have some vegan macaroni and cheese. And what else did I do? I bought fig Newtons. I looked at them today because I saw them, and I used to eat them, and I did not know if they were vegan or not. Well, they are vegan. There's nothing in them, not even honey. There was soy and wheat, which both of them I can handle. So I have no problem with my issue is the dairy, and all vegan foods are dairy free, so I have no problem with the nuts or the other things that may be in vegan food. So I'm looking forward to that. They're coming over in about a half an hour. I got some stuff in the oven now and going to already mix up the coleslaw yesterday. I have some raspberries here, so I always try to put a little green and red. This time it's not quite green, we have the coleslaw, but the red I have some raspberries, and the fig Newtons are actually strawberry, so they have some red in them. I don't know how much is real fruit, but so that's what we're doing tonight. And they don't eat beef and pork, but they still eat chicken and dairy products and egg products. My son tried to do veganism once and says he may try to do it again in the future, but right now they just do without beef and without pork. And that was by choice for the animals. So I started that way too, no beef and pork, and was still eating chicken and tuna fish, and some people need to take steps, and I can see him doing it one day because he tried full veganism a while back before I was on this route at all. I might have not been eating beef or pork at that time, but I was not thinking of full vegetarian or full vegan at that time. So I think he'll do it one later on in life because he's compassionate towards people and animals. So I'm going to have a nice dinner, hopefully with family, and hope you do have a nice dinner and evening as well. Goodbye. Till next time.